Okay, what happens if you have a graph? And when you look at the graph, I'll try to do my best. You have two lines. Let me see if I can do it this way. Two lines that are, parallel to each other. So assuming I drew that line, both of those lines straight, what will happen with those two lines? Think about railroad tracks. Do the railroad tracks, the tracks themselves, get closer together, or do they stay the same distance so trains can run on the tracks? Parallel lines will never get closer to each other. They will never intersect. And this is what you need to know about parallel lines. And it should make sense. Parallel lines will have the same slope. Slope. So let's say that for this line, the slope is 1/2. That means the slope for the second line would also be 1/2. All right, so that's what it means. When lines are parallel, their slopes will be the exact same. Well, what about when lines are perpendicular? So what happens when lines are perpendicular? Their slopes are opposite reciprocals. That sounds like a handful, or mouthful. So let's say you have one line whose slope is equal to 2, or 2/1. So let me draw that. Let's say we're going to start here at the origin. It's not letting me draw a line. There you go. And we go up 2/1. We're going to draw that line. And they're saying that there is a line parallel to this line. What would that slope be? So if not parallel, perpendicular. So that means that that line would kind of do something like this. And then there would be a right angle right there. Well, look at what we did on this line. Down 1/2. So for the red line, its slope was up 2/1, up 2/1. For the blue line, we went down 1/2, down 1/2. Look at that. This is 2, this is 1/2, reciprocals. This is positive, this is negative. So that's what it means when I say that when lines are perpendicular, their slopes are opposite reciprocals. And this is so if this slope is positive, this slope is negative, and the reciprocal of m would be 1/m. Just like that. All right, I'm going to keep going. Well, actually, I'm going to end this one. Perpendicular and parallel lines.